Welcome back to Footballology. This week I'm going to give you my Week 7 sleepers and also my Week 7 picks. So let's just jump right into it. My first sleeper of this week is going to be Robert Woods. I like his matchup against Jacksonville secondary, but also with Sammy Watkins being out and Percy Harvin being out, I think his targets are going to go up. Yeah, he has to compete for targets with Charles Clay, and they also might run the ball a little bit more. So Shady McCoy is definitely a starter this week. But Robert Woods, look for him to have a big game. I'm saying 100 yards and a touchdown. That's my prediction for him. And I'm picking him up in a lot of leagues, so I think you should go out there, and especially daily, you might have a good chance to save some money there and go big somewhere else. My next sleeper is Alfred Morris. I like Alfred Morris. I took him in the second round in a lot of leagues and the third round in others. And outside of week 1, he hasn't produced. I mean, week 1, I thought I had a steal, and I was like, yeah, I got another RB2, RB1 when need be. But yeah, after that week 1 game, he hasn't done anything. But I like him this week with all the injuries that are in front of him. And I mean, I guess you can't say technically in front of him, but with all the injuries in their running back squad, Alfred Morris is the guy that's still going to tote the rock. And obviously he's the healthier of all the running backs. So his carries are going to be up. I think he should get the ball about 20 times. I think personally he should get the ball 20 times, but I'm not sure if he is. But I like his matchup this week for sure, and I think that he has an opportunity to break that big game for us and have that 100 yards. I'm going to start him, and especially if TJ Yeldon doesn't go for me. Next, I have Antonio Andrews, running back for the Tennessee Titans. I like his matchup as well against the Atlanta Falcons this week. I think he has an opportunity to put up 60 yards and a touchdown against that defense. Their front seven is good, don't get me wrong, in some aspects, and especially getting after the quarterback, but I think they still can be ran on in a lot of different situations. Andrews is the guy to have in Tennessee outside of Sankey and McCluster. I know McCluster's had a couple of good games here and there, but Andrews is the guy that's going to get those goal line carries for you. So 60 yards and a touchdown doesn't seem too far-fetched. Now the moment that y'all have been waiting for. I'm going to see if I can strike gold again with my quarterbacks. I've done it 2 weeks in a row. I had Blake Bortles first time. I had Matthew Stafford, and then now I'm on Teddy B. Yes, Teddy Bridgewater. I know he hasn't had a great season up until this point. I think I looked up his numbers. He has like 1,000 yards and 3 touchdowns, and that's just craziness. Out of 5 games, I think, because they just came off a bye week. So I think Teddy B can do it. I'm putting it out there. He can do Matthew Stafford now. Matthew Stafford has raised the bar, and I think Teddy B can raise the bar even higher. I liked Teddy B when he came out of college, and I still do. I know they're going against Detroit, and a lot of people are expecting AP to have a big day. But I looked at some reports. He's sick right now, and he has an illness. But that leaves a lot of space and a lot of time for Teddy B to go out there. And he has Diggs now, Kyle Rudolph. He has a lot of weapons out there. So 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, that's not too far-fetched for Teddy B. And I think he can do it. So mark my word, going for it again, trying to hit it 3 times in a row on my quarterback. So if you watch my last videos, you know I'm not, well, I could be wrong, but you know so far I'm not wrong. So that's all I have for you guys this week. Christian Michaels is another running back that I'm looking at, and I think that you guys should also look at. A lot of people are hurting on bye weeks this week. So Michaels, and I know the reports are 50-50 right now of everything that you've read and everything that I've read, but I still like Michaels to get his bulk of the carries, and especially behind the offensive line. Michaels was a good running back. People forget that. He's a legit running back. He's not some scrub they picked up off the streets. He can actually get the job done. But that's all I have for you guys this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out my game picks down below. And if you're not a footballologist yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and become a footballologist. Stay safe, football fans.